So as you've probably been able to tell by my past videos, I've been streaming on Twitch a lot. And I've come across, through my time streaming, of a lot of basic moral mistakes a lot of small streamers make. And a lot of these mistakes we make usually don't seem like mistakes to us. The right intention is there, and in our head it sounds fine, like what we're saying to the person, and like everything seems like, oh yeah, well, why would he take offense to that? Or I mean, even it's not even just to do with people, but to the other person it stands out like a sore thumb that it is wrong, and what you're doing is annoying or just sleazy or desperate or money hungry. Listen, what I am here to help you with today is to give you 4 basic things you should always do in these certain situations to protect not only your relationships with other streamers and viewers on this platform of Twitch, but also your brand as a whole. There's a lot of people that have destroyed their brands, and it's completely just tarnished their YouTube or Twitch or anything. I mean, think about like EA. What do you think when you hear about them? They've completely destroyed their brand. Now you think they're sleazy, money hungry, they charge you for everything. You don't want to end up like any of these big companies or a lot of streamers. Number 1, this should be an obvious one, but never, ever, ever spam your Twitch link in someone else's Discord server or chat or anything. Do your own marketing. When you do that, you're just making enemies with other people who create content, and that's just not something you want to do in a community-based program. You're just gonna look like a freaking desperate asshole just trying to ruin someone else's stream. Nobody and nobody clicks on those links, guys. Nobody goes, oh wow, this guy just spammed his Twitch link in this Discord server I'm in, or in this random guy's stream who's working his ass off to get these viewers. Oh, let me go click on it. I want to watch his stream. No, people are gonna be like, what the hell, go away. They're gonna think you're desperate, and it's just gonna hurt your reputation. They see you're streaming again, and they're gonna be like, I'm not watching that guy, he's a douche. So please do not do that. That you're pretty much saying when you do that that their hard work doesn't matter, and that those viewers and those hours they've spent getting those viewers, it should be yours. Just rightfully, it should be yours, and their stuff doesn't matter. No, do your own promoting. Get on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, any social media that you can get people to watch you on, and you can promote your Twitch there. Don't go and promote it on anybody's YouTube channel, in their comments, or like anything. Don't shove it in anybody's faces in that way. Just, do your own marketing. That's how everybody else does. Then people will actually want to watch your stream, and it really saves your reputation and your brand, because without your brand, nobody wants. If you have a bad brand, nobody's going to like you, and if they don't like you on Twitch, nobody's going to want to watch you. And for the love of God, don't do follow for follow. It makes you look so desperate, and you don't get any viewers from it. Follow for follow. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, click follow. What has it done? You have 1 more follower. You're also following just a random person. Like, don't do it. I know a lot of people think it's a good idea, and I can see why they do. Oh well, if you have more followers, even if the guy's not watching your stream, you might pop up more. Twitch isn't really like that. You have to have viewers, and if the follow's not giving you viewers, then what's the point? It just makes you look stupid and desperate. All right, number 2, okay? Collaboration is key on Twitch. You can't grow without just collaborating Even just playing with a friend is good collaboration, even if he's not streaming. But playing with another streamer can even double your views. But don't force yourself into that other person. Like, don't force yourself onto him. And don't pressure that streamer in his or hers chat room to play something with you or to stream with you. Like, get to know them a bit by watching the stream as a viewer and supporting them, and then bring up the idea, like, oh yeah, maybe we should get together and stream sometime, you know? Would you be down for that? Or just DM them on Twitter. That might be even more appropriate, because then they don't feel pressured by their chat to be like, oh yeah, you should do it, because it's really their decision, and you shouldn't be pressuring them too, because what's the point? You're trying to collaborate so you can both have fun, right? Or if you want to be way more straightforward, you could just go to like a Discord. I know there's a lot of Discord servers with people on Twitch looking to find collaborations, which doesn't mean they're always going to say yes to you. Usually they're going to look at your kind of style, and they might not like your style of stream, and that's completely okay. It doesn't mean you're bad. Don't think you're a bad streamer. They just might not enjoy or relate to your style of stream, and it might just not be what they're looking for, and that's completely fine. So don't force yourself on them. Don't, if they say no, that's their right, okay? Don't go, well, like, what, why not? Just don't say why not, because no is no. Number 3, guys. 4? No, 3. This is an extremely important one, okay? Especially as a small streamer, it's so important. If some other small streamer hosts you or gives you a raid, even if it's like 3 viewers, which is a decent amount for a small streamer. You got 3 extra viewers, that could be 3 more followers. So don't throw that away, obviously. But if they host and raid you, thank them generously. If you host someone and you're like, hey, you know, I want to give this guy viewers, I like what he's doing, and the guy's like, oh yeah, thanks for the host. How does that make you feel? Do you want to host that person again? They don't seem very grateful, so it's like, oh, well, whatever, they don't really want it, so I'm not gonna give it to them. Like, it's not like a, oh, I'm gonna get back at you thing. It's just like, oh, well, they obviously don't want it. Thank them generously, and that way they're gonna host you again. And especially when they do that, return the favor sometime. Follow them, and maybe when you're streaming and you're wrapping up your stream, instead of just logging off your viewers, maybe you can go, oh, so and so is still streaming tonight. I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna host these guys or raid him, and yeah, he's playing this game. He's a super cool dude. He shows a lot of support to my stream. So yeah, make sure you guys check him out, because you know he's a great streamer. Like that is just complete etiquette right there, guys. And etiquette on Twitch is extremely important. And like, if someone's in your chat all the time who's a streamer of their own, not just a viewer who just has Twitch because he's watching stuff. If the guy's a streamer and also loves your channel and watches you, and he gives you tremendous support, he hosts you all the time, he tweets out, oh yeah, like, check this guy out, he's great, because he has an audience to give you, and he's giving and giving. You need to give back, right? And more than just hosting. So, you know, you can either ask him or her, or they can ask you, like, oh yeah, I want to play a game. Like, play a game with them. You know, maybe you can grow together. And these things are crucial in Twitch, because especially small streamers, we're all very similar as small streamers, because we're all looking for the same thing usually. So, you know, give that person, oh yeah, I wanna play some games sometime on stream, and then you can grow together. And you know, if you don't like it the first time, then nah, whatever. But if the guy's showing you the support and he's like, oh yeah, I want to play a game, don't think he's pressuring you or anything. Just be like, oh yeah, sure. You know, you don't have to say yes, but it would be the right thing to do, because, you know, and maybe you could be great friends. And no matter how, if the streamer's smaller than you, he can still help you grow. and then you can help him grow. And it's just, you know, that's a community right there. And that's how you gain very good respect, helping those who don't have as much as you do. And finally, number 4. Don't just accept any sponsor that comes your way. Like the first sponsor that comes, don't just go, oh yeah, I'll take that. And you know, you're probably like, what? Why? That doesn't even make sense. Like, why wouldn't I want a sponsor? Well, a lot of sponsors that are actually bad, they look for small streamers because they know that we'll do anything for a sponsor because it makes us feel legitimate when we have a sponsor. It makes us feel like we're of actual value and somebody wants us. But a lot of those sponsors don't want you. They just want you to advertise them, and they give nothing in return. I see all these like pages on Twitter that just have people put their name in the Twitter page in their stream title, and they're not doing anything for the streamer unless they're showing you off to their large audience or paying you. Don't just throw their name in. Don't give them free advertisement for nothing, because they're just using you, and that's just the sad truth. They will just use you. And a lot of viewers, like, you might not see it yourself, but on the outside looking in, we can see that, oh, that guy's getting used and he doesn't even know it, dude. Like, he's got like a banner up of this guy. He's got the guy's like sponsor in his title, which really legit sponsors don't usually make you put that in your title. That's kind of like pushing it a bit, because your title should be your title, not your sponsors. Yeah, a little banner would be good, but only if they're giving something in return, and it just looks like you're desperate for just anything. So yeah, if they're not paying you or promoting you to an audience to do the things they're asking, if they're not giving back to you, it's probably a pretty good idea to just pass on that sponsor. I know it's hard. You see a sponsor and it's like, oh dude, damn, I got a sponsor, but not every sponsor is a good sponsor, and you have to be able to tell the difference. So I'm just out here saying it like this. So all these things will make you look more professional and friendly, and it's gonna protect your brand, which is so important, guys. I mean, like, look at T Martin and now Rice Gum. I mean, Rice Gum's kind of had a bad brand for a while, but what he did recently is just super sleazy and scummy. Just everything put together, it's just too much, honestly. And people don't want to watch those YouTubers anymore, or streamers. They just don't, because they don't want to support someone like that. They don't want to support someone with a bad brand, just like a lot of people are buying Battlefield 5 because, I mean, EA told them not to buy it. Or they're just not buying the new Battlefront game because, well, EA is just money hungry on that game. A lot of those base games are really good, but the company is bad, so people don't want to get the game because they don't want to support that company. So hopefully these 4 things will help you not just grow, but grow with a good brand because of your professional etiquette. And it's so important to have that professional etiquette and chip on your shoulder, because, you know, when people see that, they want to connect with you more and they want to get to know you, because you're not just some ordinary streamer. You're standing out from the others, and that's what you have to do. And I'm not saying I am a super small streamer, but I've been streaming for a while, and I think I know some basic things to help you guys get started, or even help you keep going on your stream. Just, you know, rethink some things like sponsors or anything like that. So yeah, guys, my stream schedule is on my Twitter right there. So definitely check that out. Because I stream Monday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday at various times, usually evenings or afternoons. Usually evenings on weekdays, afternoons on weekends, but to late times usually. So yeah, you guys don't want to miss it. Do a lot of fun games, doing a lot of Sea of Thieves recently. It's a great game, especially now. I mean, it wasn't at launch, but now it's just a great game. So yeah, and my Discord down there. Definitely check that out. And yeah, my Twitch is right there. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you wanted to add to a list of this list of things you should do to protect your brand. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and